were given 4 to 6 months initially.
Yes, actually
A
3.
year and
Well, it's a
many months
strange
later.
disease. It happens in the lining of our brains, and it's called leptomeningeal carcinomatosis. But it could be caused by different kinds of cancer. So they had to isolate the kind of cancer I had, which was lung. How it got there, my doctor still doesn't know. He said, I don't know if it was growing for you. It's a very slow growth.
Yeah.
But once it gets a size, there's no room, so you
So
die.
that's why I was confused. I thought you had brain cancer.
Everyone reported it. It's in the brain, or so they think. It is the brain,
Yeah.
but it's the lining of the brain. There's nothing in my brain. In other words, there was no target. They couldn't say, oh, there's a tumor, or here we can radiate this and kill those cells. They couldn't do it because you can't do that through the...
Sure. So then how's it connected with the lung? If they don't, is that what they're trying
That's
to
from your lips to God's ears, because they don't know. I did have cancer in 2009 of the lung. It was taken out. So it reasserted itself somehow in the lining of my brain. And my doctor said in 30 years he'd never seen somebody with this cancer with cancer nowhere else. Usually you get that 4th or 5th. See, cancer jumps around. It goes from one lung to the other, sometimes to the liver, sometimes to the pancreas. It does this road tour. It's a pain in the ass. It's a bad performer. It is. It's a bad...
Road tour of hell, from hell.
Yes, bad performer. We don't want you to do an encore. Oh, yes, I have to. No. I'm going to come back through. I'm going to do a return engagement. No, please, no. And then finally, I'm going on tour, and they do.
So what has your routine been like in terms of maintaining your health, viability?
Living pretty normally. I'm a little tired, but then I say, you're going to be 75. What do you do? You know? And I did, and I got through Dancing with the Stars last November. So that wasn't that long ago. And I'm up for a couple of Broadway shows. It's very interesting what's going on in my life. And I don't have a bucket list because I've done a lot. I've been very lucky, and I enjoy what I do. And I had the greatest husband in the world. He's just divine. I'm so lucky. But maybe I appreciate him more now that I may lose him or that I may have to leave him. I don't know.
Do you find yourself appreciating the time and the days more?
Yes.
So
Oh my God, yes.
that sounds cliche.
No, it's not a cliche. And I'd heard people say, it's a gift. Cancer's a gift. I'd say, oh, please. I'm watching people on television. It's not a gift. It's a terrible disease. And now I know what they mean. Because you start thanking your stars, God, whatever, for the wonderful things in your life. The color of your blue eyes. I'm saying, thank you, God. Look what I'm looking at.
Kind of the appropriate color for
A
today.
little teal, honey. A little turquoise. Fabulous. And I say, oh, that's great. That's God-given. And I also find myself forgiving people. I try to forgive them things that I might, or I don't have road rage. It does not exist exactly.
Well, anger's exhausting. Think about it. I recently went through something with someone very close to me, and everyone's like, how could you forgive him? I'm like, well, it was exhausting.
That is great. That is a beautiful way to live. And if you do that, even if your time is numbered, if I get close to death, I'm not anywhere near right now. I had tests on Friday that gave me a clean bill of health. Yeah. But what next I'm going to do is the whole body again. Last time I talked to they just put on the front cover of their magazine, I'm cancer-free. I didn't say that. I said, my body is cancer-free, which is good news. It's only in my head. They chose to hear.
Which does a disservice.
Well, it may sell a magazine of poor people saying, oh, she's over it. That stinks. I don't like that. But anyway, that's behind. You know what? I forgive them. They were trying to sell magazines. Okay? Let them be.